Okay, it smells like cigarettes in here, and we got, maybe it's because we have a air freshener. But this is the metal overhead door opener video, and we're moving along inside of here. We see that we got an emergency pull handle. Of course, we had to move it for all the party lights. Party! We're going to loosen that up a little bit. We're going to pull it down. This door does not have a pull handle inside of it, nor on the exterior. It should have. We pull it down about that far, and we know the springs are balanced. Okay. And we just kind of make our way back over here. It's kind of, you got to take baby steps to do this inspection. This is a baby step inspection. And over there on the wall, those receptacles are not GFCI protected. And we've got a 220 that's been added here. Maybe you want an electric vehicle or something. But what does that tell us? It tells us that we don't know, because we can't get to the electric load center. And that tells us that, you know, what did they do to the wiring to fit all this extra? That's a good question. If we come over here, our garage door opener control button is higher than 5 feet from the ground, which it should be. Keep the little hands from getting to it. And coming over here, it doesn't look like it's illuminated to me. Alright, and it does not have a warning notice posted next to it, an entrapment sticker. Okay, so we kind of go through here. We do not have spring tension notices on the outside corners of the first panel. We do not have an entrapment notice on this. We do not have handles on this. So we don't have our warning notices on our control button nor on the door, which includes entrapment and spring tension. And the manual door lock is not present. That's actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing. Now moving on along. Nice and quiet. And there we go. And that's our door, and we're closing it. Now, the age of the house, we do not expect it to be GFCI protected. Alright, but we do expect to see our courtesy luminaries on, and our courtesy luminaries are not on. We do not have courtesy luminaries. It's also, you'll notice that, is that extension cord for the garage door opener, or is that extension cord for these lights? Okay, this is supposed to be dedicated. You're not supposed to run your party lights, not supposed to run your shop lights. All this stuff is not supposed to go off of this receptacle. The only thing that runs off of this receptacle is the door opener motor, which is not happening. Alright, so our courtesy lights are not working. Let's just make our way around here. Now, the garage smells like cigarettes, but the inside, on the other side of this door, it smells like perfume. I'm going to push the button. I'm not going to do a block test. I'm going to have the instructions baked into your report on how to perform a block test. Maybe the seller seems like he's a pretty handy person, hands-on type of personality, and maybe the seller can read the instructions and perform a block test for you. But I can't. I'm going to push the button. I'm going to take my big old flat zombie hook, and I'm going to cross the optic sensor beam, and we have safety reverse. But we're not through yet. These optic sensors are higher from the ground than 6 inches. Higher from the ground than 6 inches. So, what did we learn? We learned our optic sensors are too high, and we do not have pull handles. We do not have pinch notices, spring tension notices on the outside corners of the first panel. We learned that we do not have a warning notice posted inside the door nor on the door button. We learned that our courtesy luminaries are not working, and we're sharing the electric power supply with the party, and we learned that it's not GFCI protected. Again, the age of the house.